When I was 15, I told my dad, I'm very depressed, I need to see a therapist, I've been thinking about killing myself. And he took a knife out of the knife drawer, shook it over his head, and went, be my guest. And I was like, wow, I don't want you to fix it, I just want you to listen. The only mental health advice my dad ever gave me is I was having panic attacks in high school and I didn't know what they were. And I was like, I don't know what to do and I feel like this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And he goes, all right. All I can tell you is that when you feel like this, get as far away from the people you care about as possible until you feel different, which is advice you give a werewolf. Like... I still do this as a sexually active adult. I pretend I'm not ready to have sex with someone new yet, just to make sure they're a good person first. I call it the gobstopper test. I go, oh, I'm not ready, is that okay? He's like, totally fine, no worries at all. And I'm like, Charlie, you won! You did it! I knew you could, my boy. Now come inside my chocolate factory. It's all for you. It's crazy, he taught show choir for 10 years, and the whole time he was like, homosexuality is a sin. And we're like, without homosexuality, you would not have a job. Those sparkly teens put food on our table. Don't bite the jazz hand that feeds you. You do acting. Oh, you're an actor? Have you been in anything we would have seen? Is this annoying to ask? You have been on some commercials for what? What's your favorite commercial you've been in? The Ring commercial? Is it Nuva or? The Ring? The horror movie? The Ring? What ring? Oh, the doorbell. Oh, Ring. I wanted to be married though because I'm not good at being in my 20s. I'm not fun. I don't party. I've never been drunk because I'm pretty sure I'm an alcoholic. The only time I've ever wanted to drink is alone in a La Quinta Inn, and I'm told that's when you're not supposed to do it. I got put on something else for sleep because I have night terrors. There's no fun, casual way to say that. Wake up screaming. And anyone like dated a bunch of people and they all told you the same thing about yourself until you're like, okay, I should address that? Yeah? What'd you get?
I was shutting them down in arguments.
You were shutting them down in arguments? You mean winning? Every guy I've ever dated has told me I have trust issues, which is something liars say when you're onto them. But I have been pulled over for drunk driving, completely sober, which is a great way to find out you're a terrible driver. When cops are stopping you on the freeway, like, are you wasted? And you're like, no, officer, that was my best. Like, I can't believe you suggested I spank my child. I said, whoa. Nobody suggested that. I don't believe in spanking, but I did get spanked, so there's a little bitter part of me for a while that was like, they're not gonna have it better than me, that I had to work through in therapy. And I've done that work, and I wasn't sure if you had. It was just a question. Also, why are you acting like I invented spanking? I didn't come in here like, you know what would be good? Like, I'd like to have kids too, which is a shame because I'm so talented. And I have friends who think prenups are really unromantic, and I'm like, a prenup is super romantic. A prenup says, I'm gonna marry you even though I don't trust you at all. I got spanked growing up. Did you guys get spanked? Yeah. Do you feel fine? I feel fine. 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 If we keep saying it, will we be fine? Maybe. I can't have my married friends and my single friends hang out anymore. Especially like my married friends who have never been on dating apps before. It just doesn't, brunch is not good anymore. We had a friend who's on Hinge and she's going on dates, and we were brunch and we were like, how did your Hinge date go? And she goes, you know how it is. I just got there and he just didn't look anything like his picture. And we were like, that sucks. And our married friend goes, oh, I totally understand. Steve and I just looked at this house. And in the photos online, granite countertops. We get there, tile. And we were like, yeah, I guess that guy was sort of tile.